The curse of Manchester United's number 7. At Old Trafford, there are shirts, and then there is the shirt. Number 7. It doesn't belong to a player. It belongs to a legend. To George Best, who made the ordinary look divine. To Eric Cantona, who strutted like he owned the world. To David Beckham, who bent physics for applause. To Cristiano Ronaldo, who turned it into an icon recognized on every continent. But when Ronaldo left in 2009, the number stopped being a crown. It became a burden. Michael Owen was the first to take it. Once a Ballon d'Or winner, now a veteran running against time. He arrived from Newcastle with a body that creaked like an old floorboard. His debut goal against Manchester City was pure theater, a 96th-minute winner that shook the stands. And for a moment, it felt like the curse didn't exist. But injuries stalked him. 17 goals in 3 seasons. By the end, the magic was gone, and the number lay heavy on the hook again. Then came Antonio Valencia, quiet, hard-working, a soldier of a player. He took the 7 for 1 season and promptly gave it back, saying it didn't feel right. There's something haunting about that. A man of such physical strength admitting the fabric felt cursed. Next, Angel Di Maria. A record transfer, nearly £60 million, fresh from winning the Champions League with Real Madrid. He started like a dream, goals, assists, elegance, and then the spiral. Injury, frustration, a burglary at his home, a coach who didn't trust him. Within a year he was gone, calling his time in Manchester the worst of my career. Memphis Depay followed, a starlet from PSV with swagger and promise. He had the look, the cars, the confidence, the highlight reel. But the Premier League doesn't care for highlight reels. He struggled under Louis van Gaal, benched, doubted, gone within 18 months. Then came the most painful chapter, Alexis Sánchez. When he signed, the announcement video had him playing piano in an empty stadium, a metaphor that aged faster than milk. £500,000 a week, 5 goals in 45 appearances. A man so gifted, so completely erased by pressure, that even his joy seemed to evaporate. And then, Edinson Cavani, the veteran warrior. For one brief moment, it seemed the curse had met its match. He didn't fear history. He embraced it. 17 goals, sharp finishes, leadership. But the body again betrayed the will. Injuries chipped away until the light dimmed. Even Cristiano Ronaldo's return in 2021 couldn't break it. He scored goals, yes, but his second act ended in chaos. Interviews, conflict, and a mid-season exit that left the club bruised. Now, the shirt rests on Mason Mount's shoulders. Talented, young, hungry, but already the pattern whispers behind him. His debut season marred by injury, the promise delayed, the expectation relentless. Over a decade of brilliance reduced to a haunting, the number that eats its own. Some say it's not a curse at all, just pressure. The weight of ghosts sewn into the fabric. When you wear 7 at United, you're not just a footballer, you're a memory's successor. You compete not against defenders, but against immortality. Still, the legend persists. Players hesitate to take it. Fans glance at new signings and wonder, half joking, half terrified, whether they'll survive the shirt. Once, the number 7 made heroes. Now it tests them. And maybe, just maybe, that's what makes it sacred.